It's Thursday the 16th of September 2021 and here I am in RHS Garden Bridgewater, just visiting today. September, it's that kind of time between summer and autumn. Really all the autumn colour doesn't really start to come in until October, and of course all the kind of summer colour has pretty much gone. So I just wanted to come here and see what was still in flower at this time of year. So this is the entrance. I'm in the entrance here. And yeah, I'm just going to take in a few of the garden delights. I think first I want to go over to this area here. It's a lovely, lovely feature tree when you come in. Actually, for the middle of September, there is still a lot of interest. Because, of course, at this time of year, it's foliage interest which you're looking at. Different shapes, different colour, different size foliage. That's what keeps the interest going at this time of year. But there is still quite a bit in flower. Some lovely asters. And again, a few leaves just beginning to colour up quite nicely. I mean, look at that herbaceous border over there. We've got asters over there. We've got echinacea. Just still so much interest. Geraniums are still in flower, some of them anyway. Really is. It's quite a warm day today, I would imagine, and temperature is kind of in the low 20s Celsius. In the sun it's obviously going to be more than that. There's the main building where you come in and where I've just had my dinner. There's a nice terrace which overlooks this pond here. Really is quite stunning. There's another cafe over there in that old, I think that's an old gardener's cottage from the old Bridgewater mansion.
So yeah, Elgin Avenue is just like this. So where did we'll get them there.
See, most things have gone to seed now, but I'm loving this grass. This is just fantastic. Just moving in the breeze. Again, movement in the garden is something that you don't hear about a lot. It's all about sight and scent. But you don't hear so much about visual movement, and even the sounds of the wind kind of rustling the leaves and that kind of thing. This grass with the light through it is just, it's like little bits of glass. with the sunlight coming through that there. It's just absolutely divine. There's still some geums in flower as well. I mean, geums flower in June. You know, I always think that they're kind of done by June, such a short flowering plant, but you can still see you've got a few extra ones flowering this late. Bees are all over that. Butterflies as well. Sun's just gone behind a cloud a little bit. Well, it is Manchester after all. And again, what ties it all together is that a lot of the plants are repeated, but then you've got variations within that. This is lovely, this salvia. What's that? Uliginosa, bog sage. Brazil to Argentina. Seems to be perfectly happy. In the north of England. Look at the colour on that. Lovely sky blue. That bumblebee's just adoring it. Again, just that gentle breeze just moving everything around. It's just heavenly. Absolutely heavenly. This is one reason why I'm so glad I live where I live in the world, because you get just this really wonderful climate of, very rarely do you get extremes which will kill plants off. You can grow, if you provide the right conditions, Mediterranean plants, and you can also grow plants from virtually the kind of Arctic Circle, from very cold climates. And English gardens have colour right from kind of February, March time. If you're taking all the autumn colours that you get right through really to the end of November, because a lot of the native trees really don't colour up until well into November. Again, that can depend on the year, how wet it's been, how warm, how hot, how cold. A lot depends on the weather that you've had for that year, but yeah, look at that. Some piece of lawn that is. Absolutely stunning. I just want to have a look at this, because they've planted a few of these here. This lovely purple leaved. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like a Parotia, is it? Parotia persica. But look at that, already starting to colour up now. Sunlight coming through those leaves is just gorgeous. And again, you've got this main lovely long herbaceous border here. Asters, sedums, geraniums still in flower. A few things are finished, obviously. They'll keep these seed heads on because they may collect some seed from these, but the birds will love that in winter. Lovely, lovely little aster. And again, lots and lots of bees and hoverflies all over that. And then you've got that there going through there. which I will go through in a bit, but I just want to kind of walk down this lovely herbaceous border.
Okay.
And then maybe you can probably help by
Got some these lovely anemones, more salvia. Yeah, this is kind of south-facing border, so you know, lots of sun-loving plants here. Although those anemones will do well in shade, as long as they get enough moisture, they'll be all right in either. Look at this aster mixing in with this geranium, absolutely stunning. And again, there's bees all over that, absolutely all over that. Absolutely stunning. And of course, what you have to remember is plants that do well in shade will do better, on the whole, will do better in sun, will flower more, will flower better, as long as you make sure they don't dry out, as long as you give them that cool, wet root run. You know, they don't dry out, they have enough moisture, and then they will produce for you.
Oh, port 5. Andrew Mowbray.
Echinacea, again, still flowering, some of it's finished. Absolutely stunning. What's this? Sanguis sober. Canshan cranberry burnet. Absolutely stunning, never seen that before. And again, bees absolutely loving it. Hoverflies, absolutely loving it. So again, we're not just planting for beauty, for aesthetics, we're planting for wildlife. Lovely, lovely sheltered south-facing border. Absolutely delightful. And then look at this. The pièce de résistance at this time of year is absolutely stunning.
ticks.
The bees on that, it's like, it's just almost like a swarm. And there are one or two wasps there actually. There's hoverflies, there's bees, there's wasps, there's a butterfly there, we've got a tortoiseshell. I can just stand and watch bees all day. I could just stand here all day and watch these bees. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's all well signposted. Garden tours. Going in there in a bit, but I'm just coming back to kind of where I started from. Lovely, lovely grasses, absolutely stunning. Just give that height and that airiness, but you can see through them. You know, you can see to the plants back there. You can see through to that butterfly, that Red Admiral, I think it is, on there. I'll zoom in. I don't know if you can see that. It's absolutely stunning. So yeah, that's the first video of today. I'm not sure how many I'm going to take. But yeah, that's RHS Bridgewater Gardens, mid-September, out at well, West Manchester, Stockport way. So bye for now.